So actually, speaking act of kindness, definitely everybody has to inculcate this in their life and practice. They should not, as you said rightly, it should start from you. Definitely, there's a ripple effect that will always happen with you. Somebody does something good to you, you will go on to do something good for somebody. It definitely gets there, but people have to also be the first to do it. How should people actually get into that mode? I mean, empathy is definitely one thing, but sometimes people don't understand too much of things. But how do we inculcate
No,
this?
okay. So, I would like to rather give this answer to that. How do you start it? With with an example which is very well known. We all have heard about Oscar Schindler
Yeah.
and this famous movie Schindler's List we have seen. Just imagine that particular person. The person is a narcissist. He's a businessman. He has his own interest. He has everything running good for him, and then this catastrophe happens.
Yeah.
And in Poland, he sees his people getting prosecuted and suffering. And the amount of people he has saved. If you have seen, most of us must have seen that movie. It moves you.
Yeah.
That is something which is an extreme example of act of kindness, act of responsibility, act of taking up responsibility yourself. You are the first mover there. He could have avoided that.
Yeah.
There's nothing for him to do this. There's no. Nothing was pushing him that you must do this, but he did it. So this is what This is where I think. If he could do it, why not me? Why not any of us? So this is one act. I'm not. When you say act of kindness, I'm not talking of only the compassion part of it, or only the philanthropic part of it. Anything which comes under that purview, I think we must know that. Can I be the first mover? I think that should be the ultimate thing which should be there with all of us. Can I be the one who has started it?
I think
It will have its rippling effect, but can I be the one I can start it?
Yeah. In fact, I was like, nowadays there's so much content online that you keep hearing somebody or the other saying something, and I think even act of kindness you can see in people by how they are with people with whom they don't have to prove anything.
Absolutely. That's what.
Yeah.
Case of Oscar Schindler is that he didn't have to prove anything. He was already successful, and everything was going for him because it was all taken over by Hitler, and he was part of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He could have still gone ahead and continued with that.
Yeah.
But he did not do that. Thank you for reminding that. Yes, you don't have to prove anything to anybody for being that first.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think that is something which I think probably as we have become that human being, or as we have been born here, I think this is first responsibility which we must really come on.
Yeah. Whatever we have, we should try it. Others should also.
Absolutely.
And be it even a little thing like happiness. Also that's the biggest thing for everybody. But a little happiness, I think, it's something that can really help the society grow.
Absolutely.